Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Revelio.
invented flu powder.
Late on your homework? Not once, not even
Ah, I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. 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 Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him we're to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this
I
appointment.
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
If it's seeds I'm after.
Not about anything I've been doing.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretary.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that much.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master...
Ahem! Attention, students! I hit Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Hello, Homora. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
I'd be free by now. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outwandered thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching. but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda! Stupid! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulsor! This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. God's sake.
Let us always honor her. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable,
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Revelio. Revelio.
Drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph and tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
The rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Well, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce
Revelio.
responsible for some of the most...
This Grimbold sounds like a helpful.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
This unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the
nestled
location
among
of the
the
very
ranks.
first successful use of bombard.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty
This is a centuries-old likeness of
Father
Pandadon.
in training yards
Mouse
and
hunter
scullery.
and devoted study.
Revelio.
People have always loved their culture.
Encourage everyone to make the waving statues.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins. students, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions.
That frightens me as long as I have me one.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. I'm
not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once, rush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl.
Right coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
I remember you. Your general.
You've made up a hogs. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. It's you? Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere. Places! Revelio. I can take Hazel back to a Bavarian now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Hello. Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Doors always open.
Revelio.
You be sure to stop by soon.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Triplicus Totalis. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Unbelievable display.
One there.
Revelio.
Over here.
There you go. Stupefy.
Your spells glance off of me.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Not your best moment, I fear. What's that? That's the student who released Oaks. I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hello?
Potato.
Why can't I hit
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away.
You can't. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Revelio.
You dare play one of my own! You will fall! What have you done?
Lumos.
What have you done?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confrigo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confrigo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. Emo.
Potato!
Expelliarmus. Exvindo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Flipendo.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear calm. Never seen a clear time.
Flipendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
A lucky shot.
Protego!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Let me out, I'll let you shoot on
Expelliarmus! My father! Defender! That's more! Expelliarmus!
Barely felt anything until...
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! That all you got! Defender! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! You will not survive this potato! Confringo! Confringo! I plan to make...
Let me out, son.
Stop that!
What have you?
Let me out, son.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What's that? Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
Show you. Let me out, son.
Accio. Also.
Oh, what's that like? Is that the best you got?
Tricky little cave flapper.
Let me out, son.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Orvado.
No!
Hold steady, little needle.
How come I always fall?
Bombarda.
Levioso! Here's Levioso!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Neon!
Someone over there.
Protego! Confringo!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
What gave you the right? Protego! Dragon from Horndale Hall.
Confringo! Perhaps you ought to give up?
Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You're there! Get over! Levioso! Protect your best proper football, that is!
Huh?
No!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Levioso! You've done! Levioso! Damn you! Levioso! Levioso!
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Bombarda! Revelio!
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Revelio! Revelio! Alohomora. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. 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 Repulso. Accio. Repulso. Repulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You're that hippogriff thief.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombard.
Yes, they one of my own.
Revelio.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. What? No. Keep looking. Bombard. Seems to find a single feather. Confringo. No blooming bird. Protect. Window. Incendia. Incendia. Confringo. Confringo. Incendia. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
No!
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
More poachers. How many are there? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. There it is again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
You're not getting away.
Confringo! Defender!
What have you done?
Let me out, son!
No!
Let me out, son!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! That was for High Wing. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. I'm bit out. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombardo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. 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 Hydrophicus totalis. Confringo. I should investigate. Revelio.
It's the stupid. I won't
Taste goblins.
Linda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Losing your stride. Not quick enough.
Revelio.
The kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Accio. Compulso. Accio.
Bring me a dozen humans. Take more. Run the other way when they see me humans.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever. Bad job of my own operation worked out one day. Still working for me. Ah.
Glacius. Revelio. Places. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherine's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherine's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
They teach the dark arts in other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different? I found
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Reparo. Going to hurt you. Revelio. Reparo. I myself will be proud. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on.
A moment. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Your father.
Up for a bit of dying. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Expelliarmus.
I work best. I shall avenge your death. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What's that? Enjoy suffering,
Confringo.
do you? You won't get away with it.
Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Friends are now, don't I?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Reparo.
Do with a nice mushroom stew. Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Accio. That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus, Defendo, Confringo, Bombarda. Revelio.
Call out for me all
Revelio.
I've used...
When?
Why a impressive fighter, aren't you?
Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus, look what
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio.
I'll check your pocket, ruffian dead.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.